Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do a loving message from your third dimensional divine masculine as well as your fifth dimensional twin flame. Actually, what this will be is I am going to pull some cards. I'm going to pull 7 cards from the Island Time Wellness to have a loving message from your third dimensional twin flame. I'm also going to pull 1 or 2 cards from the Romance Angels and then 1 or 2 cards from Twin Flame Messages. And then we actually have advice from your 5th dimensional Twin Flame as to how to get into Twin Flame Union. This is the best part, I think. Anyway, so that's already pulled. I pulled a bunch of cards on how to get into Twin Flame Union. And then, but first we're going to start with a loving message from your 3rd dimensional Twin Flame, or what they want you to know right now. Okay, I need a loving message. I'm going to pull 7 cards. This is why I don't like shuffling on camera. These are little too. Here, let me do it on the rug. Sorry. I'm going to do it on the rug because they're so small. Okay, can I have 7 cards, please? 7 cards. 7 cards, please. 7 cards. I need 7 cards for the collective. This is from March 27th through April 3rd. March 27th through April 3rd. Can I please have 7 cards? 7 cards. A loving message for the collective, please. From March 27th through April 3rd. All right, we got it. All right, let me just lay this out. All right. Okay. Here is your loving message from March 27th through April 3rd. All right, let's see. Let me see what we got here. All right, this is what your third dimensional twin flame wants you to know, okay? So they want you to know that they are sorry. They do realize they had some fear with you and that they abandoned you, and they are very sorry about that. They do realize that they abandoned you over their own fear. They are now going through a huge transition. Okay, so this is like the death card. They're going through like a rebirth right now. They want to let you know that they are going through a huge change, a liberation, and a transition, and a new beginning. They want to let you know that they are reflecting on their wounds right now, and they're gaining a new perspective. Okay, they want you to know that they are reflecting on their wounds. They also want to let you know that they are so sorry that because they do feel like they were a snake. The last time they were in a relationship, they felt like they were malicious. They felt like they didn't treat you right. And this is why they feel like they had to go through this kind of rebirth, and they feel like they had to kind of reflect on old wounds and kind of, because you mirrored something out of them. You mirrored out their old wounds the last time you were with them. And so they needed to work on that and to purge those old wounds that they had. But that is why they came off as the snake, out of fear. They also want to let you know that they are always looking at your photos, that they are missing you. They can't wait to make new memories with you. Okay. And they also want to let you know that they want a commitment with you. They want completion. They want union. They want this engagement. This is what they want with you. They actually want to marry you. So there's wedding rings here. So they want marriage. They want soul connection. They want eternal love. They want an everlasting promise. All right. So that is your loving message from your divine masculine in the 3D from March 27th through April 3rd. Let me grab another card from the Romance Angels. Can I please have a loving message, or what do they want or what do they want their divine feminine to know? So a loving message, please, for the collective. For the collective from March 27th through April 3rd, please. One card. This is a loving message from the third dimensional divine masculine for the divine feminine, please. Oh, forgiving and learning. Yeah. So they're asking. They're asking for your forgiveness. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So they're asking for your forgiveness. Okay. They are learning from their mistakes and they're asking for your forgiveness. Okay. Can I please have one more loving message, please, from the third dimensional twin flame? Can I have, this is for the collective, please. This is for the collective. One more loving message from the third dimensional twin flame for the divine feminine. Okay, so they are saying that they need a little bit more time to figure things out. So they are just taking a little bit more time, as they do feel like a snake. They are feeling like they are healing old wounds. So they need a little bit. So they're asking for a little more time. They're asking for your forgiveness. Any more messages for the divine feminine from the third dimensional divine masculine? This is a message from the third dimensional divine masculine from March 27th to April 3rd. Oh, and then for some of you, it says, my heart is telling me to just do it. Okay, so it looks like for some of you, so between March 27th and April 3rd, we have two groups here. So in one group, the divine masculine is saying, my heart is telling me just do it. And then another side, I need more time to figure things out. Okay, or it could be the same person saying, my heart is telling me to just do it, but I need more time to figure things out. Yeah, so that's awesome. So my heart is telling me, so in their heart, they want to just do this. So in their heart, that's what they want to let you know, that they want to do this in their heart. But for some of you, they do need more time just to figure things out. They're probably kind of getting over old wounds, healing their, right now the males are going through something where they're healing the old male archetype. It's a, like they're taking on the collective pain of the male archetype, because this is what you guys are. This is a mission. So if this is truly your twin flame, just know you're on a mission, and this is not just about love. This is about you and your divine masculine doing a worldly cause of bringing peace and unconditional love for the collective, for humanity. All right, and so this has to do with the advice from your fifth dimensional twin flame as to how to get into twin flame union. So the first card you got is isolation. So for some of you, if you are like feeling very like, I don't want to show my emotions, I'm, like you're getting more like thick-skinned, and you feel like I'm, not okay with how things went. My divine masculine didn't treat me right. And you become kind of hard and kind of like stone cold, and you kind of isolate yourself from your feelings or from feeling anything about your twin flame. What this is doing, this is putting you, this is blocking the connection. This is blocking your twin flame from coming. And so that is making you a bit cold and dry and overly serious and withholding love. So if you're withholding love from yourself, or if you're withholding love from your twin flame in any kind of way energetically, it's going to make them more protective of themselves. Because as you can see, they do feel badly about what has happened, and they might feel like they will get hurt if they approach you. Okay. This also could mean for some of you, again, just don't, isolate yourself. So you see where like this person is starting to cry, like that is how to break out of that. Like allow yourself to feel emotion, allow yourself to cry it out, allow yourself to feel the grief. If you need to grieve over this relationship, then that's what you need to do. You need to purge it, because the more you shove it down, the more you block it, and the more you deny it, the more you're going to block your physical union. So what your fifth dimensional twin flame is saying is, let your guard down, allow yourself to cry, don't don't ice out your divine masculine, and don't, feel that coldness where you're like, I don't care anymore. Because that's going to hurt yourself, because you're denying your own feelings, as well as hurting the divine masculine side of you, which would manifest in the 3D if you could let your guard down, allow yourself to feel feelings, allow yourself to grieve, allow yourself to forgive. As you know, your divine masculine is asking for your forgiveness, right? Your divine masculine is asking you for forgiveness, and they are learning from their mistakes, and they're asking you to please forgive them and let down your guard. Okay, so that is the first bit of advice. All right, and then we also got disruption upside down, so a lot of disruption going on. So just the twin flame union alone is causing a tower moment. So the twin flame in the fifth dimension, their advice is they're asking you to let go of the old paradigm of what a relationship should look like. They're asking you to let go of like your old ways of doing things, have a new perspective. They're asking you to let go, open up your soul. See how his hands are crossed in front of him. They're asking you to open up your heart, forgive. They're asking you to, you know, let the old programming, just wash away. Okay, that will also help you get into twin flame union. And then you also got wisdom upside down. They're asking you also, you might need some spiritual guidance, or maybe you're learning, going within and getting spiritual guidance. They're asking you to continue to do that. Go within, or like whatever spiritual guidance, if you have some kind of, I don't know, some kind of spiritual guide that you go to, or just on YouTube. Keep doing that. Keep searching. Keep gaining knowledge, spiritual knowledge, metaphysical knowledge, esoterical knowledge. This is all going to help you attract your twin flame in the 3D. You also got non-attachment equals all possibilities. So the divine is trying to set something up. They're always trying to help you, trying to answer your prayers. But if you have like a particular attachment to a certain outcome, they have their hands tied. So now it gives them less of a chance of putting something together. If you're energetically connected to a very particular way of things happening, they cannot energetically put something together. You have to have non-attachment, so that all possibilities are in the realm. You have all timelines that are open, and your divine can see all outcomes, and and the divine loves you, so they want you to have the very best outcome. So they need you to be non-attached, which of course, again, opening up your heart, letting go, and don't be so rigid with how you feel things should look, or how security should look, or how a person or a relationship should look. And so that way they can give you more possibilities and a better outcome. Okay, that's another advice. Okay, some more advice from your fifth dimensional twin flame. You and your twin flame are the same person. When you have negative thoughts about your twin, you are hurting yourself. Sending good vibes to yourself, upholding separate. Okay, so send something vibes to yourself and upholding some separation. Sorry, I can't even read my own handwriting. So, sending negative vibes to yourself is upholding separation. Okay, so yeah, so this is saying that when you have negative thoughts about your twin, you're actually sending negative vibes to yourself, and you're also upholding separation. So the advice from your fifth dimensional twin flame is to always send positive thoughts towards your twin flame. And that, of course, will be reflected back to you, since you and your twin flame are one. You are one soul. Not like you're the same person, but you are like one soul. So you're two bodies and one soul. And so your thoughts affect each other. And when you have negative thoughts about each other, that's affecting both of you, and that is also upholding separation. But when you have loving thoughts, so the way this works is when you send loving thoughts to your twin flame, that gets reflected back to you, and vice versa. And that will help to rid the blocks to separation. All right, the next card you got is before completion. And so there's a lot of, chaos going on right now, and they're asking you to get into your higher vibration before completion, before union. So before you go into union, they're asking you to get things in order, okay? You do not want to get into twin flame union in a chaotic state, because all that will do is repel your twin flame right out of the relationship again. Okay, so because you guys are constantly mirroring, as you could see in what your 3D was saying, he or she, as your divine masculine, was still processing what you mirrored out of them the first time, all those old wounds that you mirrored out of them. Okay, you don't want to do that again. So the next time you get into union, you want to make sure that you are using your emotion code or clearing out your chakras, or whatever it is you do, like Reiki, do your energy work, clear it out, clear out old wounds, and that way you're up here. And so before you get into completion, before you get into union, make sure that you are vibrating up here under pure Tao or Tao, however you say it. Okay, they're asking you to stay into higher consciousness, and that way you will have a better outcome in your twin flame union. The next card you got is pay attention to body speaking to you. So if you have any kind of anxiety or pain, or if you feel drained, pay attention, because this is your twin flame talking to you. This is a way to figure out how they're feeling. If you're feeling kind of drained and you don't know why, it is your twin flame missing you. If you're feeling anxiety, this is your twin flame feeling anxious about you. Just know, like, if you feel pain in your body, you can heal that. So your divine masculine side of you is your right side, and your divine feminine side of you is your left side. If you're feeling back pain on the right side of your body, know that's your twin flame, and you can even look it up. I have a book here. I think it's not in here, but it's called Heal Your Life from Louise Hay. It'll tell you what the thought process is and why it hurts. Also, you can do the emotion code to release trapped emotion, and you can release the pain from your body. So unfortunately, yes, you do share pain with your twin flame, but you can help heal it. So your right side of the body is your divine masculine, and your left side is your divine feminine side. And you can heal just by releasing the old baggage and releasing the old wounds and the trapped emotions. If you look up emotion code on the YouTube, that is a great way of doing that. So pay attention to your body speaking to you. All right, the next bit of advice is soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Okay, right. So your twin flame, fifth dimensional twin flame, is telling you that when you believe that your soulmate is already with you in spirit, then it will manifest physically. So, yeah, just even like playful energies, picture your twin flame with you at all times, doing whatever it is. Whether you're cooking yourself dinner, imagine your twin flame next to you, cooking dinner with you, having a light conversation, being playful. And as you do this more and more, and you really believe in this and that the energy is right with you, this will manifest in the physical. All right. Wow. Okay. And then the next, so your twin flame in the fifth dimension wants you to know that this will happen in the near future. Nice. So in the near future. But just make sure that you're forgiving your twin flame. Make sure you're staying in the higher vibrations. Make sure you're in non-attachment to a particular outcome. Make sure that there's nothing else for them to mirror back to you so that you don't repel. Okay, so just keep clearing out your energies, because trust me, that's what happened with me when I was in twin flame union. Mirrored out so much stuff that I didn't even know existed. Okay, a lot of trauma. Okay, now the next card you got is Magic Prayer. So this also is saying, so your twin flame from the fifth dimension is saying, the divine is always here to help you. They're always on the sidelines asking and answering all of your prayers. So whatever it is, whatever you're praying about, whatever you're meditating about, whatever you're contemplating, they want to help you. So keep in your positive prayer about, and just be in the know that the divine is doing everything they can to help you. They want you to be in this twin flame physical union. The divine wants all twins to be in union because it is a worldly cause to bring peace and unconditional love to humanity. There is no good reason to block unless it's something where it's something you signed up for a reason why it's blocked. It's never the divine, I don't think. It's always us that's blocking it unconsciously. That's why I do this channel, is to teach everyone how to unblock themselves from physical union. I'm going to try to do some links below to help you magnetize your twin flame. Okay, the next card you got is Make a Wish. And so this is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. That's kind of the same thing as this. So again, your divine twin flame is saying, hey, the divine's here for you. They want this union to happen. Make a wish, make a prayer. Keep sending positive vibes to your twin flame, and they will help you with this. All right, the next card you got is Surrender Outdated Beliefs About Yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Yep, so let go of the past. Let go of beliefs about yourself. Let go of beliefs about your twin flame. Just any limited ideas that have come from the past. It's all an illusion, by the way. And just know anything that's happened, your divine counterpart was under a spell based on how imbalanced you were. And trust me, no one even knows this, because I certainly didn't know that this even existed. I didn't know that I had my own divine feminine and my own divine masculine inside of me. And I didn't know that I was so imbalanced that I put my own divine masculine in the 3D under a spell, and he had no choice but to respond to my own imbalance, because this is the soul contract. This is the soul contract of all twin flames. And so you want to make sure you're balanced. Okay, I got this from the wakeupexperience.eu if you want to find this chart. Otherwise, I also teach this on other videos, as well as I life coach on this, and you can check out my email below. Okay, the next card you got. So 432 hertz, frequency of universe and body. That's also going to help attract your twin flame. If you're working or if you're sleeping, if you play the 432 hertz music on the YouTube, it's really going to help your DNA. It's really going to help your cells. It's really going to help align, just like vibrationally. It's going to help you to raise your vibration. So it's going to help you raise the frequency to match the universe, and that will help you to magnetize and attract your twin flame in the 3D. All right, the next card you got is, it says, a past timeline is closing. This too shall pass. Etheric healing is occurring. It feels like death, right? So a lot of people are going through this in different ways. Obviously a lot of people are going through this in the way of the virus. Twin flames, it's a little different. They're going through this because of what they've gone through with their relationships. They feel very drawn to their twin flame, not knowing why. And it feels like death because it feels like the divine, your divine counterpart is running away, or is just blocking you from coming near them. And so it feels like death. But just know that the past timeline is closing. And again, this is for the highest good. You're leaving the matrix. This is what you guys signed up for. You guys are teaching each other how to balance yourselves. So this is all about, again, balancing yourself. This is what you're teaching each other how to do, balancing your own divine feminine, divine masculine energies, as well as clearing out and purging your wounds and healing your inner child, as well as raising your vibration into peace, love, and happiness. Okay. And as you're doing this, a past timeline is closing. All right. And etheric healing is occurring. Okay. And yes, you're coming out of the, feeling like you're being disrupted, right? So you're coming out of the whole tower moment, and maybe this, thing with the virus, this pandemonium is also might be causing a little bit as well. But anyway, so yes, it feels like death, but just know this is why. This is why it feels like death, because you guys are the pioneers in closing down the third dimension while moving up into the fifth dimension. You're You are shedding the old paradigm. You are deprogramming the old, and we are going into the new in a positive way. All right. Although it feels like death. But this is what's happening. And the whole world is kind of going through it right now, no matter where you live. All right. And then also to have hope, the divine, your twin flame, your fifth dimensional twin flame is saying to have hope. Hope is going to bring your divine masculine back. Not fear, not grief, not like, feeling cold, but hope. Hope is going to bring your divine masculine back. All right. And then you also got crucify. So what this is saying is, don't crucify yourself. Don't crucify your divine masculine. Again, you are one with the same soul. So what you do, so if you do, if you do send negative vibes to your divine masculine, you are actually sending that to yourself. And so you don't want to hurt yourself in any kind of way. And this just happened to me, well, maybe not recently, but a couple of months ago, where I was unconscious of the fact that I kept saying that at that time that my divine masculine wasn't for my highest good. Obviously, I was just trying to empower myself over the pain and grief that I was feeling. And what that did was it ended up coming back to me as shame in a different direction. And so whatever you put out there in the universe, whatever energy you put out towards another, especially your twin flame, will boomerang back to you. So don't crucify, send love, okay? Send love to your twin flame. That will boomerang right back to you. And then clinging. And so again, the ivy, again, this has to do with what they were saying about having like a outcome that you want. Okay, so don't cling like ivy to a particular outcome. You want all possibilities. You want all possibilities. You want, I think it was here where they said have non-attachment, because that's the only way they can give you all possibilities. If you're clinging on to a particular outcome, if you're really clinging on to this, they really can't get in there and help you with these timelines. Timelines are shifting, energy is shifting, past timelines are closing. The divine is trying to help you. They're trying to get in there. Keep doing the magic prayers. Keep meditating. Keep wishing for this. Keep purging and raising your vibrations. Don't cling to the past. So again, they're saying with clinging, don't cling to the past. Like be in the now, okay? Don't crucify yourself or your divine masculine. That is only hurting the connection. Keep feeling hope. Keep doing that esoteric wisdom. Keep diving deeper. Don't close yourself off. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to forgive, okay? Allow the divine to come in. Surrender your outdated beliefs about yourself and your divine masculine, especially from the past. Believe that your soulmate is with you at all times and it will manifest in the physical, okay? Because this is going to happen in the near future, okay? You just have to keep at it. You have to keep working. Keep, becoming the best version of yourself. All right? Keep becoming the best version of yourself. Again, the modalities are listening to 432 hertz music. Pay attention to your body. Do that. I have videos. I'm going to try to link them below on, cleaning out your chakras. That will also help with any kind of physical pain or any kind of mental anguish. Okay. You have to clear that out. There's no room for that in the fifth dimension. Okay. And this is where the twin flames are getting together. Okay. And a higher dimension. Yes, it's still the 3D, but it's a bridge. We're bridging the 5D with the 3D. That's what we're doing, okay? And the key is to forgive, okay? And then the key is to allow yourself to, be in the now, allow the old you fall away, okay? So this is what the divine, your fifth dimensional twin flame wants you to know. And when you do this, this is going to get you back into twin flame union. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button to get notified of all my future videos. I am very grateful for all of my new subscribers. I'm very thankful for all of your support. I've been on this channel for a couple of months now, and I do like to do a lot of videos on how to get into twin flame union. That's why I started this channel. I'm all about the how. I do like to do a couple of fun ones, but it's mostly about I want everyone to get into union. I want success with everyone. I'm not about the, oh, how can I build my channel? I'm more about how can I help people get into physical union, because that's what I want for everyone. Because as I keep saying, this is a worldly cause. Twin flames are here to bring peace and unconditional love to humanity. And this is the way we do it, to have unconditional love for each other, us and our twin flame, okay? Having unconditional love for ourselves and for our twin flame. And the only way to have unconditional love is to love somebody through all the baggage, no matter what. Loving them just to love. No other reason, but just to love. That is the breakthrough. And that is what's going to heal the planet and heal humanity. And that's the ultimate gift of this journey. All right. Well, I do appreciate you clicking on this channel. If you're interested in a reading, personal reading, or a life coaching session, please check out my email below. Otherwise, thank you so much for clicking on my channel. Thanks. Bye.